Hello, everybody. Happy Halloween. The occasion where, as a stupid meme, I'm forced to wear this for the entirety of this intro. I hate memes. I hate memes. Just so much. Especially just extremely dead ones. Horror! It's the thing that the Halloweens is known for. Scary spooks, horror, top 10 scariest enemies in video games. So yeah, without farther ado, I don't care at this point. I enjoyed making it. It was a fun video to make. Happy Halloween. See you guys in the next video, and, well, because this is the last part I'm recording, and, hope you enjoy.
Are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even...
Here's the first of two stories from when I was... I think I was in about first grade, and me and a couple of my friends were playing on the computers, because we were already done our work, and we saw an older kid playing a game, probably about a 7th grader. He was in the hallway, probably supposed to be doing work or something. We asked him what game he was playing, and he said Splatterhouse. Okay. So of course, being the complete and utter idiot that I was, and still am. Hi, everybody! I'm, a night guard at a little-known, pizzeria place. Why did they fully animate the straw?
Belligerent dumbass.
I called the boss baby at 3 a.m.
Wanna join my free gift cards giveaway?
I thought, hey, I'll play with the older kids playing. That'll make me cool. Splatterhouse is actually a really fun arcade game. I didn't find it very creepy. Worms, maybe. I don't really remember that, though. Until I got to level 3. Each level has a boss. The first one is some worms. The second one is a room that comes to life. The third one is... I don't even know what that thing is. And from that day till about the middle of 4th grade, I could not eat lunch out of a bag. Or look at a bag, or go near a bag. Don't ask, okay? I'm kind of weird. So our next entry on the list is the evil piano, or the mad piano, whatever you want to call it, from Mario 64. But just talking about it doesn't make it seem very scary, and doesn't really prove the fear that basically every kid that ever got Mario 64 felt in the Haunted Mansion. So, I guess I could just show a clip of a grown man peeing his pants because of something in an E-rated game.
Can you kill the piano?
No. We're gonna go very easy.
Be very, very quiet.
I'm stuck.
My sentiments exactly, sir. Resident Evil 4. When we're talking about scary things in this game, minds immediately jump to someone for later in this list, and the Regenerators. And sure, the first encounter with the Regenerator is really creepy, but once you have the thermal scope for your sniper, the whole regenerating part isn't that big of a deal, just shoot the leeches. On the other hand, there's a stronger variant that definitely deserves to be on this list, the Iron Maiden. Basically take the fact that the Regenerators, can regenerate limbs, cover them with spikes, make them twitch creepily, breathe even more unsettlingly, if that's a word, make them harder to deal with, and name them after a torture device. The method you kill them is the same, shoot the leeches, but now they have one on their back. There's First of all, you're probably gonna have to shoot their legs off, and then you have to get up close. And when you get up close, kinda turn into demon porcupines. The first encounter with one of these, when you see it on the security camera, is one of the scariest moments in the whole game. And even though the game is mainly action-oriented, there are some genuinely terrifying moments. Another we will cover later on in the video. The next entry is the witches from Left 4 Dead 2, but I couldn't actually get any gameplay from the actual game. So I'm going to use gameplay from a Gmod mod I found, where they're still just as scary and act exactly the same. So you walk into a room, it's completely silent, and you hear her crying. And there's this really freaky music that starts playing, but it really only gets scary when you try to shoot her. She stands up and starts screaming like a banshee and running like she just took some of Sonic's happy pills. The reason why this stays scary throughout the entire game is because of how much damage she does.
If you couldn't tell, these demons are complete bullet sponges. So... a bit overkill?
Re-Deads in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yep. Next! Yeah, sorry about the background noise, but just a little editor's note here. You know how I said that I didn't sleep for a year because of that? That's not even a joke. I had, like, this dream where they would, like, where the Re-Deads, like, I had to go to the hospital or something, I think it was. And, like, the doctor would take off, like, a mask and they'd be a Re-Dead. And then I'd wake up. Like, literally every night. Yeah, that's not even a joke. I wish it was, but it really isn't. That's why that really should be my number one, but it doesn't. They don't scare me at all anymore. Especially after playing Majora's Mask and going through the section where they just dance whenever you put a mask on. Yeah. Okay. See here. You're playing some Dead Space. You walk around the corner. You see that necromorph. I really don't like it when they do this. It's not very fun. This might be cheating because there's a ton of different kinds of necromorphs. You got your little freaky, those guys. You got your aforementioned long arm parasite guy. They're really gross, and it doesn't help the fact that you're alone on a spaceship with these things. I know I'm not making them sound very scary, even though they are, but after about an hour of playing the game, it just kind of becomes, oh no, a necromorph. I'm dead, and not really anything more. But for the first hour of the game, they were really terrifying, but about halfway through, you've seen all they have to offer, so there's nothing really else to surprise you. That's why they're not higher on the list. But still, they're not very friendly. Don't go to late night dinners with them. Don't ask them out on dates. Don't, you know, die! The best way to describe my number 2 spot would probably be if the guy who decided humans should have nightmares and the devil's sister had a baby. You'd probably get this. The U3 makes Alien look like a Disney movie. Another editor's note, really quick. I'm a complete idiot. Alien is now actually a property of Disney, which renders that joke completely invalid. Crap. Capcom, if you're watching this, even though I know you're not, ask the person who designed this if he was okay. The first phase takes place inside of 3 giant crates. Instead of directly fighting it, you have to shoot 2 buttons, which makes the crate drop. Problem is, you're still on it, meaning you have 30 seconds to run from one side to the other with this monstrosity chasing you. And every time, the arena changes. His attacks get more insane, and finally at the 3rd one, Get a rocket launcher, then you don't have to deal with it. If you don't have a rocket launcher, go get one. If you can't go get a rocket launcher, reset your game and get one. I'm done. I'm done, actually. This is the cut. I don't even care. At first glance, The Forest might seem like a peaceful, calm building game, which actually it is. Let's go on an adventure. Hey, look! Over there! I think that's a camp. There might be survivors. Oh no. This is not a normal. This isn't good. Oh, hey, look! It's a survivor! Come back, dude. There he is. Kill it! Kill it! Oh, I'm dead. That was a little scary, but at least I just died. And then you realize, wait a second, this isn't Minecraft. After the cannibals allegedly kill you, sometimes you're dragged into a cave and hung by your ankles. This cave is made out of nightmares. There's just blood and dead animals all over the floor. The only light you have is candles across the area and your lighter, and these freaks laughing in the distance. This scared me at first. It still does. I don't like these guys. I just don't. Peaceful mode it is for today.
From the viewing point of an experienced player, there are scarier things in the game, like cowmen, Virginia, stuff like that. But in normal difficulty, they only appear in caves and when you pass day 70.
Thank you for your insight, Nick. It's helpful to have someone who isn't an idiot on the channel for once. This guy right here, this guy, I don't like that guy. No, I don't. I don't. The floaty men, the floaty men from what's that? The floaty men from the Lost in Vivo. They're not my best friends. Ah! Ah! What the crap are you? No! No! Ah! Oh my god! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Ah! Oh my god! What the heck? How did you come there? I don't like them. Okay. To be serious, most of the other entries on this list don't really scare me that much. Or at all, actually. Most of it was played up for comedic effect. The U3 didn't actually make me throw up, stuff like that. But number 1, not played up at all. My number 1 spot is a being that feeds off of one of our most primal fears. the unknown, and mind control.
All right, little girl, let's get you cleaned up.
They're mine now.
What?
If I had to go over all the reasons why Evelyn from Resident Evil 7... Yes, another enemy from a Resident Evil game. And the special word for today is bias! If I had to go over all the reasons why Evelyn from Resident Evil 7, I would be here all day. First, let's start off with the most obvious reason of all. Her gift.
I know. I know. That's right. All are welcome. So many. So beautiful. Mama, is that you? Zoe, come look. Come see her gift. Look at all the pretties my little girl has given me! Kiss me, lover!
It's never explained how you get it, but it's not fun or voluntary. Once you have it, you're part of her family. Now, in the game, that family is the Bakers. If you've never played Resident Evil 7, it's a family of horrifying, immortal psychopaths that try to kill you throughout the entire game.
There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
I told you to stay out of here!
They were actually good people before they became Evelyn's family. For example, Marguerite started off as a really nice person.
Oh, she's so young.
Yeah, how's our other guest?
Sleeping, poor thing.
Came this.
You're gonna die in this hole, and you're gonna like it!
Mutated into this monstrosity.
Oh, now you're not afraid of a girl, are ya?
Because of this girl. Jack has gone from this.
Honey, please get her cleaned up and into some dry clothes. I need to check on the boathouse. It was half underwater last I looked.
Yes, Daddy.
To this.
She wants us all to show her our love.
Daddy!
You don't want to disappoint her now, do you? We can't do that.
What are you talking about?
Your new sister, Evie.
To this.
Zoe! Get your ass back to the house! I will deal with you later!
Lucas became this. Imagine if she infected your family.
No! Get that away from
Nope.
me!
I think this has already broken the nope meter. This is like 14 out of 10 nopes before even talking about her character herself. You know, teleports around, sings creepily, basically has control over everyone's minds, including yours, causes you to hallucinate. Oh god, she's freaky. What she wants is a family. For some reason, your wife agreed to be her mother. She wants you to be her father. The alternative...
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
Do I really have to explain anything more? Nah. I'll just show some clips of some creepy stuff because I'm lazy. But eventually, as in that Resident Evil 7 probably has one of the best endings of any horror game, you were able to kill her with some sort of weird serum stuff that I forget the name of.
No, no, no!
You.
Oh, look, she's Grandma.
Does everyone hate me?
Oh, look! She's Nope!
Stop it.
I don't even have to say anything about, like, anything on this list even, but especially not this. Especially not this. The fight against her is pretty easy. Just, you know, keep shooting her. Yeah, kill bombs, fire, then... Whoa. If I ever make a list of the top 5 lads I was in awe of the size of, Mutated Evelyn would certainly go on that list. I could go more into detail about the backstory, build up to the fight, and just her all-around character, but instead I'll pose a simple question. Whose parents thought it would be a good idea to let their child play a voice in a Resident Evil game? She did a good job, though. Way too good of a job. Just like I said in the beginning, I really feel like fear comes with the unknown. And if you don't understand something, it definitely makes it scarier. That's how I feel about Evelyn. And no, it's never explained. Basically anything. She just wants a family, though. Could be yours. Water's making the frogs gay.
Okay.
Okay, start the clip. So 3, 2, 1.
Which would be about 23 hours of playing the same world.
Restart. I'm not gonna cut it. I can just cut it.
I have the grossest. I have the word.
You have the Groose! He has the Groose!
I have Groot in my...
gangrene.
And he has gangrene!
I have Groot in the back of my car. If you want him, help him.
Groot? Yeah,
if you want him...
Groot is in the back of his van. Groot's in his van. You want to see Groot?
Want some candy?
Kids. Okay, this is just like a little stupid thing I want to try out. So I took all of the different sounds, like not sounds, all of the different MP3 clips for like all 10 entries on the list, and I layered them. I don't know if I'd say it sounds amazing or really amazing.
Yeah.
The next entry is the
Here's
Witch
the first
game.
game.
You'll probably be C. If the guy who decided to cleanse the dead stairs, walk around the corner, and then he'd probably get... Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy, of course, I'll leave a dislike and talk about how garbage I am in my comment section. That really helps my self-esteem. And if you subscribe, hit that notification bell, because I upload. I make videos sometimes, like the one you're watching right now. Videos of varying quality, so even though I might almost constantly say that I upload every week, I don't. That's a lie to get more views.